Aristotle said that if you want to be virtuous, you should find a highly virtuous person as a role model and copy them. We like to get deep here at RespShop. So to that end, if you want to fail at CPAP therapy, I guess you should find somebody totally useless at it and copy what they do. To that end, my guest today is Colin Paptrash, the world's worst CPAPer. Mr. C. Paptrash, get it? Anyway, Colin here has kindly agreed to be interviewed to show us the basics of how to fail at CPAP therapy by failing at CPAP therapy. Ready, Colin?
Yep.
Good. But first, I need to do that 10-second intro thing. Well, hi, I'm Ruben from RespShop, your one-stop shop for everything CPAP operating from the good old US of A, and supporting over 1 million customers since 2008 and counting. Find us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Oh, and subscribe for more of the good stuff. Over to you now, Colin.
Sure. I took a good look at the mask available and selected the one that has the most reviews on RespShop.com. Because whichever mask is the most popular must be the best, right? So, I went with this one.
Excellent, Colin. Colin has done the perfect thing to fail at CPAP. He selected a mask completely unsuited to his sleeping position and breathing habits. Colin is a back sleeper and hardly moves, but he has chosen a mask style designed for side sleeping and those that toss and turn. Although top of the head masks are great for keeping the tube from getting tangled when you turn in the night, it comes at the cost of increased noise as the air moves past your ears and bulkier headgear. Higher unnecessary noise and bulkier headgear is the perfect way to wake you up more and increase discomfort so you fail at CPAP therapy. Also, as Colin breathes through his mouth while he sleeps, he needs a mask that will cover both his nose and his mouth. Without that, he's going to leak lots of air and have completely ineffective therapy. Nice one, Colin! Finally, although the Dreamwear has lots of generally decent reviews online, that is because Philips left the CPAP market years ago due to, circumstances. So this is an old mask model that only has a lot of reviews because it has been on the market for so long, and most of the best reviews are old ones. There are better options on the market now, so Colin has once again found a way to get a suboptimal mask to boost his CPAP failure. Wake up, Colin!
Ruben, I feel terrible.
That's the spirit. Can you tell us how you track and use your sleep data to monitor your therapy and adjust your settings?
What? Sleep? Data? Is that some government thing?
Colin, you are a genius! By completely ignoring the extensive sleep data collected by his CPAP machine and easily available for most machines on a smartphone app, Colin and his physician are completely in the dark about the effectiveness of his therapy and so are unable to make informed decisions about comfort and therapy adjustments. Oh, and since Colin's therapy is funded by his insurance, he'll soon be out of compliance and have to pay for this treatment from his pocket. Bonus points for that added financial CPAP failure too. Wow, Colin, you're failing great. Talking of comfort settings, could you tell us about the ones that you use? How are they working for you?
Comfort? Comfort is for sissies. I just tough it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a real failure pro here. Let me check. Yep, looks like none of Colin's comfort features are active. That means without ramp, he'll get full therapy pressure from the moment he hits start, making it harder to fall asleep. Without expiratory pressure relief, he'll be fighting air pressure every time he breathes out, which could lead to things like astrophagia, and with zero added heat and humidity to the air, he'll wake up with a mouth drier than a bone and a tongue like sandpaper. That's bound to get him to quit therapy. Great work, Colin.
Thanks.
Colin, can you tell us about your cleaning and replacement schedule? Because we all know that this is a very important part of CPAP therapy failure.
Well, if I have a running nose, I make sure to wipe the cushion with a tissue in the morning. I ain't gross. And if something breaks, I get a new one. Otherwise, I'm all good.
Wow, such dedication to failure. By not cleaning your cushion daily and not cleaning your other equipment weekly is a sure way to let bacteria and pathogens build up in your equipment and get into your airways, leading to disease, headaches, and other bad symptoms. With the oil buildup on the cushion, Colin will get reduced seal and more leaks, while waiting for things to break before replacing them means that their effectiveness will be hugely reduced and things like filters will be as dirty as a chimney sweep. That's bound to make his therapy ineffective and push grime and dirt into his machine's motor, reducing its lifespan. Plus, all that bacteria will be forcibly pushed deep into Colin's lungs by his machine, reducing his lifespan too. We've learned so much about CPAP failure from you so far, Colin, but I just have one final question. What CPAP accessories do you use as part of your therapy setup?
Accessories? Oh, don't make me laugh. Those things are just a way for big companies to scam you out of more money. I got my machine and my mask. That's all I'll ever need.
Amazing! Deciding to ignore all the things that could make CPAP therapy that little bit easier makes things much harder than they need to be. Hose lifts prevent tube tangling, heated tubing boosts comfort and reduces tube moisture, and CPAP cleansing sprays can make cleaning so much easier. But making things easier for yourself is to be avoided at all costs when you aim to fail, right, Colin? Colin knows what he's doing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you for your wisdom, Colin. It has been most helpful. Now, just in case you don't want to be like Colin, we suggest you take charge of your therapy results by doing things like carefully selecting your machine and mask for your needs, getting informed about some of the technical or maintenance concerns like sleep data, settings, cleaning, consumables replacement, and accessories. To help with that, you'll find a ton of useful information on our YouTube channel and our website, RespShop.com. And if you want a more personal touch, you can ask away in the comment section of this video, or give us a call and talk to our experienced and qualified staff who can help you get it right to make your therapy successful. Getting CPAP therapy right for you is vital for anyone suffering for sleep apnea, and it is the wish of me and everyone at RespShop that you are successful and wake up the best you can be. After all, everyone, even Colin here, deserves to be able to sleep tight. Bye-bye for now.